can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the man. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Besides throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants leave 1. We are still scoreless. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Trace Thompson.
From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an interesting case. Now, he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for two bases.
1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Michael Flores.
Pitcher, Michael Flores.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough. Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 258 the average to begin play. 13 home runs and 36 RBIs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Buster Posey will be next. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Trace Thompson. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
2 out, bases loaded. Again, he sends it out of play. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded by Gung. Hey now. Giants leave them loaded. They trail this one 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Panik. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
12.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Popped high in the air.
I got it.
And there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right
Jarrett
fielder,
Parker.
number 6.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Parker.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Digging in to try it again. Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Jeff Samardzija is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-2, here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now is Pedro Alvarez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez is there.
I got it. Me.
He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Belt becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
Out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday. Striding into the box, Michael Flores. 1 for 2 on his line. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Starling Marte.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Trace Thompson digs in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jarrett
Parker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here we go.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time to get Span as he nearly beat that one out. Gerard Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. You got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in and looking for more, Michael Flores. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final. Into the box, Brandon Belt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on, and this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Juan Nicasio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nicasio.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Michael Flores earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.